audio is good. Sounds pretty good to me. A little bit of a delay, but that's normal. Mess around with the audio real quick. Figure out what's going on with it. Oh, okay. Nope, wrong button. Drop down the game volume a little bit, maybe. And we'll see how that looks. Sounds like it's a lot better. Oh yeah, a million times better. Alright. So I'll wait a little bit for it to pop in. Alright, so last we left off, we had just done the intro, we did Ostagar. So now it's time to talk to some companions and go recruit. A companion I really want to get. So that'll be the goal. So, start off, we're going to talk to, we'll talk to Morgan first, because she seems to have the most story implication right now.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
So she's a little rude.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? If you must.
Yeah, the audio gets a little buggy with this old game.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, quite true, but this part only. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard and fled the castle of her husband,
Hey,
the dread
Barbie.
Lord Conobar,
Or
and that
LJ.
he
I don't remember
swore
what your real name
vengeance
is.
for her infidelity.
I just know you have
In
Barbie in
truth,
the
my mother
Discord.
claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and
Yeah, we're
power
gonna be
in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
we're gonna be doing some companion stuff for a little bit, and then we'll be getting back into the story. All right, I didn't know for sure. I just knew he was Barbie in the Discord, but yeah, you didn't miss much. I mean, you missed the intro and Ostagar, but we didn't do anything like major story stuff. People died, things got sad, but
Aye, it
it's,
was. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement in the first
yeah.
place. All would have been well
More establishing
had
stuff
Lord
than anything.
Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Sorry. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I don't mind if you're just watching, that's fine.
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's
We're just
allies
talking to
chased Flemeth, you see,
talking to Morgan,
chased her to
one of the more
wilds,
interesting
and there
companions in this game.
There she
One of the more
found
important
the
ones
demon,
too.
and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began. You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Yeah, Flemeth is a very interesting character too. She's got a lot of secrecy around her. That's what makes her so cool.
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps, some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her. I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has coloured her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all. How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect even to her. Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious, nevertheless.
Yeah, I don't really remember what happens to this character's playthrough, because they all have like they have a set like background, and like I know playing the human, your mother dies in the intro. City elf, you're a slave, so you don't really know. Dalish elf, you never meet your mother. Noble dwarf, you never meet your mother, she's probably dead too. And then commoner dwarf, I think your mother is still alive, and I think she dies when you leave. But it's not really like specific. It kind of lets you pick what happens. But since I don't know, I'm going to be...
I see. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
That's another cool, interesting about this game, is they have approval ratings. So, you see that little bar at the bottom with the hearts? That's their approval. So, obviously, my dog loves me. I saved his life. He's going to love me no matter what. Sten just saved him. He's got no opinion. Liliana just met her. No opinion. Alistair, he likes me a little bit. We made some jokes. And yeah, Morgan, hers went up. We just had a conversation. So, all that stuff is cool. Little aspects they added to the game. We'll talk to... I won't talk to everybody right now. Morgan's the most important one for the main story. All these other conversations we'll have throughout the game. I think that's everything for now. Well, we're gonna save Levi for later, because he's a whole quest line, and I don't want to do that right now. So, dog.
Yes.
Indeed.
No, yeah, the game's a little broken still, so we gotta go pick our destination from here. We're gonna go to Soldier's Pass. That's our first destination. So this is where we meet Felix, and he continues this quest line. Go. Save that. How many of you?
As you wish.
Cross weapons. Anything.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it?
Hey, dog.
Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Oh, no, I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fellow, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur, at your service. I don't normally take
I'm not gonna Grey
route,
Warden.
but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
A control rod for a golem. So, I know what they do, but I'll let
The dwarf
you.
I brought it from said it activates
this
and
option.
controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes? The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in the village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least. The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say? Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Man, bro paid for it and didn't
Just
even
as
get the
well.
golem.
As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Off to Honleith. So a little bit of lore there. They explain how golems work.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has
Little Superman
answered
reference.
our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
Yeah, that's a straight up a reference to Superman. Asteroid. There's a baby in it. And now we get meteor metal ore. Which will become useful later. It's not like super useful right now. I gotta find somebody that can use it, which I believe is part of the Levi Dryden questline.
More foul darkspawn.
All right.
Run while you can.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't think this area is too difficult.
Can't do that.
But it's It's the puzzle at the end that I never figure out, so I'm gonna have to follow a guide for that. I can never remember the sequence for that puzzle.
Got it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later. I'll get on you.
Yeah, Hot and Leaf is not doing too hot right now. Yeah, going off cold.
Yes?
Cold or red. What does a horror do? Okay, let's continue. We'll do some looting, and then we'll interact with that golem.
That about wraps it up.
I think that key I picked up is for this chest over here. I think. I can't remember.
It is done.
Yep. Yeah, and it's got a knife in it. Cool little cheese knife. So that's going to be my new secondary. So, I'm going to stick to the bow for the most part, but that knife mace will come in handy when I do need it. Alright, time
What
to
we are
interact
looking
with the
at
golem.
It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
I don't know if the that audio sounds a little weird there. And obviously, that phrase I was given wasn't the phrase. So, I'm gonna go kill Felix. Just kidding. We're gonna go into the basement. There's some shit going down. This place is a little spooky.
Done. Anything
Arrows. We'll do
else?
fire. 'Cause I think these guys are. I don't know.
Got it.
Dark spawn. If you ever played the Spider-Man games on PlayStation, the new ones, the voice actor for the voice I picked is Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Spider-Man, which I pointed out a bunch in the first stream, but
Finished. Now what do you want?
for those that probably missed it, is the Yuri Lowenthal, who also voices another character named Sandal in these games.
No end to these blasted things. Got it.
Leather armor. That'll be good for Liliana, because I think she's using Cured. That's tier 2. So we got tier 3 armor coming. Anything else in here? Door up there. Oh, just through the
By the Maker,
portal.
we're saved.
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking. The statue outside. Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for shale.
I think there's a voice actor for Anders in the second game is the voice of this dude.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful.
Can never
but
be
my daughter is
easy.
inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
Yeah.
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever. I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
Oh,
You will?
okay.
Thank the Maker!
I'll save
My
your
father's
child, I
laboratory is
guess.
just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
So if I wanted to do this the easy way, I just wouldn't bother with the puzzle and end it quick. But that's no fun. There's no challenge in that.
Got it. Are you happy?
Iced band. What does that do? I don't remember. Festival ring. Okay, put that on. And you can have that, I guess. That's mine, so I'm not going to wear that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of this stuff in here kind of sucks for Shale. That's just because you're supposed to do this pretty early on in the game, so.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree?
Oh wait, I have a new... How much strength do I have? 19. Damn it. I need 34 for that, and I'm at 32. Okay.
Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people. Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
Sorry, I had messages on Discord about D&D.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
Ooh,
Of course,
demon.
silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how. I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is... welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise.
Yeah, this puzzle.
of sorts. Release me, mortal.
This puzzle
Let
has a
me
lot of
have the
steps, so
girl.
I gotta...
Let us return to her father and leave this place
Yes.
forever.
Yeah, she's so long.
Is she on her belly? And she's just stretched out?
Pretty much.
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia.
You should take a picture when you go
I
back
really
in.
want to see your world through her eyes. Is that
Yeah,
so?
because I don't want to go
wrong?
in there and have her move.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Give me 1 second. Takes up half the bed on her own. Okay, so order is 7,
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
6. Okay, 7 to 6. Oh, 7 to 6, 12 to 7. Like that. 17 to 12, that's this one? No.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty.
22. Yes, that one. 23. You. 24. 19. That's you.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
13, 18. That's you. And then 8 to 13. Seven to 8.
Kitty is my best friend.
12 to 7. It's you. 17 to 12. 22 to 20. There. Then. Right. That was 22, 17, 23, 24. That's you, right?
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Go there. Go there. Uh, 19. 20 to 19.
Tell me a story.
Uh, 19, 24, 14. It's you. Okay. Yeah. I think I got it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, it's a flower.
There we go. Salt.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Yes.
Type of candy.
Jelly beans. Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher jelly beans.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty!
Yeah, get
You're
him.
scaring me. I won't let you inside me. I won't.
Yeah, run, little girl. Hey, love. Come look at this hot girl.
Looks like something wants to die again.
I mean, you kind of missed it, but this is a hot demon.
Get him.
You like hot demons, so.
You can never resist me!
Yeah, Morrigan doesn't like not giving demons what they want or lying to them, so obviously she's not gonna like that. You don't mess around with demons. Okay, so we got a new. That'll be good for her, maybe? No. Willpower, mental resistance, mage. I mean, we'll save it for win, I guess. Should be the only one it's useful for.
I'll get on it. Now it's better than later.
I am your death!
I think there's more demons here. Yep.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
You
my
got
back?
I'm glad I have that mace.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Nope. Look at this thing gets a level up. Constitution, because his health is always shit. We'll switch back to the bow. It's everything, right? Yeah. What is that door? Let me go look at that door real quick. Because I didn't think there was any doors, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, it is that door. Okay. Alright. Some creepy shit going on in this basement. Let's go get our golem.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. So it knew what it was doing. Shocking. I stood
so sassy.
in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. Wonderful.
Yeah, this is
suppose I have two
Shale.
options,
She's very
do I
cool.
not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I
We'll
do
have to
not even know what lies
We'll
beyond
definitely
this
do her
village.
quest line. Fun fact, it's a female.
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Was that not enough? Yes, very likely. I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way. This should be interesting.
God, she's so cool. So we'll get rid of
Yes.
Dan. We'll take Shale for now. We don't need that for right now. We'll do that so I can get Arrow of Slaying. God damn it. Okay. Never mind. We'll wait. I need to level up anyways. Cutting. Should I take a bear? Or get Shattering Shot? Or should I do this? Just so I'm better with my dual wield. I'm gonna do this. I have been using them a little bit. We'll do nature. So yeah, she's very simple build. It's just all based on elements, which is pretty cool. And the coolest part
What?
is, since we have frost weapons, she becomes frost herself. So she technically does lightning and ice damage now. There are some pretty cool combos there. And she hates birds. All right. So, we're gonna do Redcliffe now. And of course, we're gonna get attacked.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
I see enemies ahead. Got it. Got it. All right. I'll get on it.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage.
The next one. Got it. Now it's better than later. All right. Now it's better than later. ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Hell yeah. That went pretty well. So, dog, you just pump straight strength for him. Do dexterity and
I can't do that.
constitution, but for the most part, you just pump strength into him. By the time you reach the final boss of the game, he should be at like 55 and cranking damage.
Done. Anything else? I see a trap.
Damn, I can't disarm traps. It's gonna suck.
It is done. I see a trap. I see a trap.
There's another
see a
enemy
trap.
over here somewhere. Maybe not. I thought I did. See, I knew it.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, 71 fucking damage for that punch. She is a beast.
That about wraps it up.
Sucks I can't get that one chest because I... Damn it, that really sucks. Can't change party here. Ah, that sucks. We can here, so we're gonna trade
Yes.
those two out. Do I have a full set of scale now? No. Thought I did. You can use this though. Better split mail at least. They're gloved at least. Helm of Honleith. Yeah. Some of these armors look kind of goofy, but just whatever.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? The Arl? Then you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I know I'm being quiet, but there's a lot of dialogue going on.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived.
She's so
I thought you would
sassy.
want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess.
Yeah.
Thomas, please tell
Morgan
Murdoch
is so
what
against
transpired.
helping people.
Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
She's
Now
a bit of a
there's
bitch.
much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. So first things first. Or all these codex lying around.
Who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
You're a Grey Warden,
Jetta.
right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Sorry, lady.
Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot, too. Maker's blessings upon you.
Okay.
I'm so scared, Father. Sorry. What are we going to... Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him.
So, since I'm not going to be doing it, I'm going to spoil one of the other outcomes of this village. So, obviously, you can leave at any time. And once you start preparations and you leave, and like head to like another major area, it automatically fails the attack. Like, the whole village gets wiped out, everybody dies, and it makes attacking the castle so much harder. And luckily for them, I'm that kind of guy. I've done it once just to see what would happen, and I decided I won't be doing that anytime soon. But yeah, it's a cool little thing that can happen if you decide to be a dickhead. Want to do an evil playthrough? It really makes you feel evil.
I can't do that.
Damn it. Definitely need to up my cunning. No, dang it, Rappa. Don't like what?
I don't like the first character that dies. It's not even mad that she's
You're glad she's dead?
I'm glad she sets up this like murder plan. And then murder on our protagonist. But this go well.
Yeah, obviously.
But
So wait, this isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me? How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it. Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will. No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry
Obviously,
if you really want.
Caitlin didn't look too hard. She was in the house. This is her house.
I can't tell you. It's a secret. You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother. Thank you, sir. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as someone like you. That doesn't help us now. Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight. Yes, sir. In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be all right, even if Mother is dead. Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should...
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
go back to the chantry.
Persuade a child.
Good luck.
It feels wrong. I could have persuaded him easily, but it just feels bad. I don't want to do that.
Finished. Now what do you want?
So that's the green blade. And that is the perfect sword for... Alistair, yeah. Looks a little dumb, but it is a sword. It's a curved sword, and I'm not a big fan of how it looks, but still useful. And now I could use Oathkeeper, but I don't really want to. Probably reset that.
So be it.
It called? Right. Yes.
There we go. Okay, so we
Tell them to maintain
are going to start with
So you're the Grey Warden,
Murdoch.
are you? I heard they all died with the king. So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. Fair enough. What can I do for you?
I should have persuaded him.
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop. The men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwyn in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, so we're gonna do Dwyn first.
Go away. Curse you.
Or not Dwyn,
Leave me
Owen.
in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? The Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen.
A little racist.
So you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then.
Oh, shut up,
It
Morgan.
seems I have some work to do, relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me. I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however. I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Such a drunk. Let's see. Sell all these. That's good.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Yeah, nothing in there, but I can sell it. That's what matters.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and do...
No, I gotta give Morgan those boots. Yeah, through. Ooh, a chest.
Done now. Are you happy?
Short bow made of whitewood. That's good.
I am told that it lost a large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Me? I guess I did, yes. I didn't know all of them that well. Mostly just Duncan.
I'm unfamiliar with this name.
It's not important. You don't need to know.
I cannot remember if I ever had anyone important to me. All I remember is being given orders.
I would gladly be following Duncan's orders right now, if I could.
It enjoys following others. I find that odd.
You wouldn't understand. Don't worry, I don't expect you to.
Damn. Alistair, be more moody. Well,
wonderful.
Break it in.
Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
That was easy. It's usually a lot harder to convince him. You usually have to pay him or threaten him. And if you threaten him, there's a chance he just tries to kill you.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwyn's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwyn.
Yeah, there's a few different ways this can play out. Obviously, I'm doing all the necessary preparation, but if you don't do any of these, a lot of the villagers die. And it doesn't really change much, but you know, I always try to do the best, get the best possible outcome, because you know, I don't know,
can't do that.
my morals won't let me just fuck off and do the bare minimum, get it done quick. Plus, there's just so much of this game to explore and experience. I like doing it all. Now in here, there is a secret companion.
I'll drink to you, friend.
I hear.
It's nice.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Ha! I've seen Lloyd handle a sword. He should stick to something he knows about, like keeping me nice and drunk for the fight.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse.
Gross.
Not like I've got many options. Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return? You're a rare one, you are, making me laugh with this blackness hanging over our heads. I'll tell you what, sweetie. You make it through the night, and you'll get your kiss. Make her bless you.
Hell yeah.
I'll kiss every man in the village if we survive.
Hurrah! 3 cheers for Bella!
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
Hello
Alright,
there,
Lloyd.
friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free. I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you? Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city. That's so. I've heard about them. Never seen one in my entire life, though. Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Ah, fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Yeah. You should be out there fighting like the
I
rest.
see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, yeah. So, jail. Yeah. Flawed lightning. Potions. Keep those. Take that and that. Nice.
What can I get you? What business?
Oh, okay. I've already done all that. Alright. Shale. You got some new lightning.
Not looking for
Berwick.
company. Why? I don't live here. We have nothing in common. You're Dalish. I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked. I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Taron Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Just idle walking around in the room.
I hope your helping makes a difference.
That's
It'd be a
mighty
shame you
kind
coming
of
here
you.
and dying on the same night.
We thought nobody would come to our...
Okay. Everything here? Yep. Alright. Off we go. Time to go see Sir Perth.
Why do you always go on about...
I'm excited to go to the castle. It's one of the more fun parts of the game. But we won't be able to finish it in this stream.
Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
The party banter is probably the best part about this game.
All is still as it has been for days.
Ah, sort of like coming home again, but with more undead.
The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious...
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. Grey Warden it is, then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service as Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps
my jaw
all
hurts
is
so
not
bad.
lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection
Yes.
against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide
the
beyond your
zipper?
own talents. We're as prepared
I
for
don't
the
even-
onslaught as we could possibly
What
be,
belt is
all
that?
things considered.
I have no idea. I don't know, did you unzip it?
I can unzip it.
Did you see what's in there?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Couldn't tell you. My jaw hurts. Like right here. A lot.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be
What idea?
effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil.
Remove
We'll
my
use it
jaw?
to slow these creatures down.
Then
Anything
no.
else to ask me in the meantime?
That's not gonna help. It's not gonna help.
Might help emotionally.
Well, you need ibuprofen and shut the light off. It's like stinging right now.
Sometimes my jaw locks up.
I'm thinking I had my jaw clenched for too long.
Probably.
I do that a lot.
Me too. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon.
Okay.
I love you. And good night.
Okay. What time? Yes. Leave the door open so I can get the AC out here because it's fucking warm. I'm like sweating. Give me a kiss. I mean, you're not gonna have it as loud as you usually do, right?
No, but I said I might go to bed soon.
Oh, well. I'll just turn the fan up for now. Okay. No, oh, I can hear it, but I don't think the stream hears it, so. Okay.
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, so a couple more things to do. I go see Sister. What was the other thing? I don't remember. Redcliffe. Yeah, Divine Protection. Which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to convince.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least. I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money. Thank you. That's certainly a lot of coin. How can I ever repay you? The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid kissing people. Morgan fucking hates everything I'm doing. And honestly, you can get over it. If you really need to, I can just give her something out of here.
A
I
fine
think it's a
gift.
golden rope.
You have my thanks.
Yeah. She can have those, so she likes me a little bit better.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
See, you know, usually when I do this part of the game, that conversation always goes way worse, and I always fuck up the interaction. I end up threatening her, and then Alistair's like, oh, we'll leave, and don't worry, sister, mother, we'll make our way out of here. And then it just fucks up the whole thing. But right now, we are the most prepared I've ever been. I never get the symbols. I always fuck up that interaction. So I'm glad I was able to do it properly this time. Let's hope this fight goes properly, because sometimes this
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should.
Talk to
His militia is
Murdoch
far
one
more
more
in need
time,
of aid than
and I
we
think
are.
we'll be good.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Yeah, I think my ear being somewhat irritated right now. Why my jaw hurts so much, because it's fucking painful right now.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come.
I also never do
You
that.
have my thanks.
I always forget to do the free
Repairs
ale.
are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more comfortable. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? I have a good feeling about tonight.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up.
Right, I think that's everything.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just... Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth, or... Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Here we go. Time to do this fight.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
So you start off up at up by Sir Perth.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker. Right the tracks. Get on it.
Now we get our
glad the fight's going properly. Sometimes the spawn gets bugged out and they don't spawn at all.
another call from the pile.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricade!
I wish it
We
went
need
that way
help!
every time I played.
Come on! We need to hurry!
I also kind of wish Dwayne would stay down here, but he goes up, he stays up there. doesn't last very long. The only one he always dies. The only way for him to survive is not sitting around. Hey, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see your message earlier. Hey, no problem. I'm hoping it helped you out a lot with your all of your sieges. I'm guessing you're doing the sending trebuchets to reserve type thing.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Nice. Yeah, that's probably the best strat I've ever found throughout my career of playing that game.
Surely these people deserve some small
and it's not even my
celebration, don't you think?
strat. I just a friend of mine told me about it.
Heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
So
now they walk with he who is their Maker.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then just have them wipe everything
of his love.
And it makes it way easier. Plus, it takes so long that they.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough
run
for
out
me
of
to
food
enter the
by the time
castle
you
and
siege
seek out
anyways.
your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return
Sometimes,
with news
not all
as soon as
times,
we are
but-
able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Leveled up, Alistair. Nice.
Here.
Oh man, I really need to get some. I wish I had I had to start a new career, unfortunately, new campaign, unfortunately, because my other one broke, and my main one is gone. So this is Dragon Age Origins. It's a really old RPG from like 2009. And it's my all-time favorite game. It's very long, but I plan on doing the entirety of it, all the DLCs, and probably the whole series of the game. All 4 Dragon Age games. Yeah. It's fun, but it's not for everybody. No worries, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be streaming this until I finish the game. Because, like I said, it's very long. But yeah, we just did the defense of Redcliffe. We got the tail end of that. It's pretty quick, but it's fun. So now we're just gonna go talk to a few people that I saved, and we'll be moving on to the rest of the quest.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did. You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us. What do you have in mind? That's kind of you to offer, but I'd probably just end up broke somewhere else. Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life.
A woman like you, perhaps.
No problem.
We'll
catch you on the next one.
I can do that. That's sweet of you then, but I'll stay here if it's all the same. Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
I'll make sure to post in the Discord when the next stream goes up. I can't remember what he gives me. Ah, yes, finally. Use the bow. I don't know what this bow does. Rapid aim. Yeah. I'm gonna be using this for the rest of the game, probably.
The castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you...
Tigan.
What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. And I must return quickly. And I... need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me.
I hate the way she says Tegan.
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation. No, I did not mean... That is to say, Please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me?
But I do not understand what you mean by this evil. Did it create the walking corpses? What is it?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please. For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment?
I think we
must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Tegan is in
Please do not take too
Dragon
long.
Age 2. I know he's in
I will be by the
Inquisition.
bridge.
I think he appears briefly in Dragon Age 2.
Here's what I propose.
Inquisition,
I go in with
he's a bit of an
Isolde,
asshole.
and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside
he's,
and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed.
Very powerful in Inquisition. Just politically, not like physically, but...
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell.
Oh, I need to clean my glasses so I can see what the fuck's going on. For my green rag, yes, I got my black one.